Good morning.
Go away.
You'll love this angle. You know those GoPros people wear on their head, and this is what it looks like. Good morning.
Go away.
Good morning. What's your problem?
You.
Why?
Because I have a camera in my face.
Okay, I'll talk. So everybody, today, Karlee and I are going to get her gas.
I mean, you can come with me to get gas because princesses don't pump
She hasn't pumped gas since we've been together. Probably longer than that.
Yeah, because all my hose.
All our hose, yeah. So we're getting gas, going to Starbucks, so she wants Starbucks. And where else? Zara's Starbucks
Well, I mean,
gas.
we should go to Guess to bring back that thing, but I have stuff to do. You don't. You should go.
Okay, and that's why I guess I gotta go to Guess. Also, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story about me before we leave. Yesterday, so today's Tuesday, Monday, I got a job at a car dealership selling cars. I started yesterday. Supposed to be in today and all week. It's full time. So I got a job selling cars. I turned down a really, really good job offer. Oh yeah, guys, I'm getting a job. I want to kind of...
Only because his main business, which is lawn care,
is done
during the winter.
Yeah.
He has enough to not work, but he's like, why not work?
Yeah, I'm going to work because I don't want to just sit around. Like, I mean, yeah, we vlog every day and stuff, and I edit and I do other things, but I don't want to just, like, sit around and, you know, wait to vlog and do, like, I want to go work a job when I can, right? So I'm going to do that. I turned down this really good job offer because I really wanted to try my thing out at selling cars. So anyway, I started yesterday, went in, and quit. Same day. I stayed the whole day, like I finished my shifts and everything. The whole reason why I did is because it's not the whole selling cars thing that's a problem. I would love that job. Like, I think selling cars is a great career path if you're, you know, driven and you're really good at it.
If you're driven.
No pun intended. But the only thing is that I'm not going to name the dealership or whatever, but the only thing was I thought the dealership was very old school and very, like, not sketchy, but kind of sketchy. Like, for example, they had a guy training me that didn't know what he was doing himself. Like, not that he didn't know what he was doing. He's been there for only 4 months, though. So he still had questions about things, and he had to train himself essentially, and then was training me. So him and I got to talking, and you know, he was kind of giving me the lowdown. I was asking him like, "Hey man, you've been here for 4 months. What's it really like?" Because you know, when you interview, they're trying to sell you the job. They're like, "Oh, we have this, we do this. This is your earning potential, blah blah blah." So you know, he kind of gave me the real deal after the 4 months that he's been there, and I appreciated that a lot. So I ended up leaving the same day. Like, I finished a shift. I'm not going back. I already let them know, because he kind of gave me the real layout of what my next 4 months were to look like in my first day, which I loved because it saved me 4 months. So I'm not doing that, but I ended up trying to message the other job that I turned down. Now, that was the favorite, but I really just wanted to sell cars and try it because I thought I'd be really good at it, which I still think I would be, but not there. So probably at a newer car dealership, I would say. I think I will be probably going back to that first job that I was offered. It's nice because it's still like an at-home job, so it's perfect. I can still be at home with Karlee and, you know, still be around. Because the dealership is very, like, you're gone pretty much 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. And then Saturdays, too. So, yeah. So, we're going to go do all this. But I thought I'd give you guys a little insight on what yesterday looked like for me. So, yeah, we're going to take off.
Hey guys, so I got my hair, well, I didn't get my hair, I blow dried my hair yesterday. I've been like just letting it air dry, and I have to stop doing that because my hair ends up going like crazy and frizzy, and then I just end up keeping it in a bun for multiple days, and then my hair starts like ripping and falling apart. So I need to like just blow dry it and like brush it and like have it soft instead of always tangled into a mess. Anyways, we're here getting gas. Josh is in there paying with my Optimum points because I don't like getting gas anywhere unless I'm getting like rewards or points for it, because I think it's a waste, especially when you're spending like, I mean, I take premium gas, so it's like $140 to fill up my tank every time, and I feel like if you're gonna spend $140, you might as well get some type of points or rewards or something. So that's what we're doing. We went to the grocery store. I'm gonna show you guys what we got. I've been craving falafel I used to always go to, I had like a little vegan era, like I was like 16 or 17. You know when all the YouTubers went vegan and it was like the new thing and like people were dropping weight? I went vegan, but I lived at my mom's house still, and it was super hard to stay vegan when my mom didn't buy things that were vegan in the house. Because obviously when you're vegan, you need to find other sources of protein like beans and tofu and stuff like that, but my mom didn't naturally buy that stuff. There was like cheese and regular milk and all that stuff. Almond milk and oat milk wasn't even popular back then. So I would always go to Pita Pit when my mom would drive me or my dad would drive me, and I would always get the falafel pita. And at the time, I didn't even really know what falafel was, but it was so good. I got it like all the time. And so I just got some falafel from
Bless you.
So I got some falafel from Zares, and these are naturally gluten-free. I'm pretty sure like when you make them from scratch, they're gluten-free anyway, so I thought they were gluten-free, but just to make sure, because when they're in a factory, you never know. So we have falafel here. I got 2 of them. It was 2 for $10, and I love them. And then I also got some hummus and tzatziki to go with it. I love like the hummus and the tzatziki combo, or the baba ganoush combo. It's so bomb. And I'm thinking of making like a falafel rice bowl. So we'll have some rice, some falafel, a spoonful of hummus, some carrots, some cucumbers, some pickles, stuff like that. Make it like a deconstructed like falafel pita. I got these. So trigger warning if you have an eating disorder, and I'm going to talk about calories and stuff. So I got these because when I used to count calories, I count calories mindfully now. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I'm going to the gym, so I don't count calories like crazy. Like, I'm not like weighing everything or whatever. I mostly just am mindful with what I'm eating. So like, if I know I had a really big breakfast, I just have like I have a fulfilling lunch but lower in calories. So like, I'll have like tuna salad in lettuce boats with like a bunch of vegetables instead of having it like on bread, if that makes sense. So I'm not like super calorie counting, but I'm just mindful. And once you've calorie counted, it's really hard to look at foods and not see them as calories. Even when you try not to, your brain can, like, I can pretty much look at something and like break it down and like estimate in my head how many calories there are, which is like a blessing in disguise, but it's also like horrible because I can't just look at food and just eat it. Because once you know, it's like once you know how to read, you can't look at a word and not read it. It's like physically impossible for your brain to look at a word and not read it. And it's the same thing like when it comes to calories. But I used to always do omelets, and I would put one of these cheese strings in there. So it's actually like real cheese. It's not like the string cheese. It's like actual real cheese, just in like a string form. And I like to put these in my omelets because the calories are already on there, and I don't have to like shred them and then weigh it and all that. So I just like lay this in between my omelet and then wrap the omelet around it. And then we're on to my favorite creamer, which is the Coffee Mate Coffee Crisp creamer. But I saw this one, which is oat and almond non-dairy hazelnut latte. I love hazelnut. Hazelnut's probably one of my favorite types of flavors in coffees. I love hazelnut, and this is non-dairy, and we love oat milk. So I think that's it. That's it. And it was, how much did all this, let's see how much this groceries costed. And half of these were on sale. Well, not on sale, but they were like 2 for 10 or 2 for 7. $30. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad for 1, 2, 3, for 5 things. I mean, it's not horrible. I feel like it would have been worse. Oh, there's been times I've gotten like 2 things like $50, but that's if you're going to Costco, I guess. All right, guys, I got some Amazon package. Let's see what's in here. Coconut oil for my scalp, because so when I have extensions, I get like really bad dry scalp because you can't actually like get in your head and scrub it. When I don't have extensions, I'm fine, but because I've been working out so much, I've been washing my hair more, which is giving me really dry, itchy scalp. Like, my scalp is so dry, so I literally have that problem again. So I'm gonna try to do coconut treatments. Either I go with greasy hair when I work out, or I have dry scalp, so either way I'm screwed. We're gonna try coconut oil. Oh, a sweater that I got for the winter for working out. It's so cute. Look at this. Can you guys see that? So cute. So I got it from the CRZ Yoga. These are it. So this brand, I'm not sponsored, by the way. I totally pay for these myself. I have 3 leggings from this brand over on Amazon. So just type in CRZ Yoga. When I tell you they are Lululemon dupes to a T, I am not kidding. I think I actually have them on right now. They are incredible. They have like sweaters, they have sports bras, leggings. Their leggings though are just like Lululemon. But half the price. Like, I probably will not get Lululemon ever again, and I'm not kidding.
Why?
Because this is identical. And then I got these. They are like little travel size, like squeezable containers, and they have it comes with labels, which I like. I need to put some stuff in for the gym because I am getting such bad breakouts. So I need to put like my facial cleanser in here, some sunscreen, some moisturizer, and then maybe like a body wash in case I ever need to shower at the gym. I don't think I'll ever need to, but there's 4 of them, so why not? The thing about Amazon that like kind of makes me annoyed is sometimes I don't know if this one's recyclable. Is this one recyclable? I don't know if this one, oh, it says it is. Or does it say it's not? Oh, this is recyclable. Remove paper label before recycling. Oh, I always didn't think these were recyclable for some reason. Wow. What else did I get? I actually forget what I order sometimes. Is that bad? At nighttime, I like go through the Amazon store and I just like black out and just order stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. What is this? Oh, fishnet tights for my website. I need to take some pictures for that. And then what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, these are leggings, also for my website. So that's why they came in different packages, because I ordered that one from my corporate account. Oh, Olaplex, because I'm running out of it. And Olaplex, because I'm running out of it. All right, guys, here is my sweater that I got. It's a little bit big. I got it in a large, because usually like my boobs don't fit a smaller medium. But it's like huge on my waist. I always have that problem. But I like it. I kind of like it this size, and then I like it because it's cropped and you can wear it with high-waisted shorts. I meant leggings and shorts, I guess. Sorry, I'm fixing my underwear. And then these pants, these leggings are making my butt, so I already have a big butt, but it makes it look even more lifted, which I'm like obsessed with. I love this outfit. What do you guys think? Oh, I feel like a bad bitch. All right, guys, I'm guilty. I ordered another Amazon thing and it just came right now. Also already ordered another pair of these leggings and another one of these sweaters because it's so cute. I feel so confident in it, and I think they're so good for the winter for working out. So I bought a new workout bag because I have a Puma one and the whole inside is just like empty. Like there's no like zippers or compartments. So it feels like everything's just thrown in there and like I'm like digging for gold when I go in there. Whereas like here, there's pockets and stuff like that. And then I also got these to make my organizing a little bit more. They're waterproof toiletry bags. 3 of them. I probably overpaid for these because I could probably get them at the dollar store. But I got 3 of these to put like whatever in to make it more organized. And then this is my new workout bag that I got. So down here, I can put shoes, which is super cool. It's literally, Kappa, I'm literally showing them something. Excuse me, Kappa. Okay, so down here is I can put shoes down here, and then up here is just the bag, and in here there is a waterproof compartment here, which is all waterproof. Actually, this whole bag is waterproof, but this is even more waterproof. And then we have some netting right there, another compartment, and this comes with a shoulder strap, and then there's even more zippers, and this can go over your suitcase handle, so you can just like roll with it, and then more pockets. So this is just like way better for me. I think it's way more convenient instead of just like an empty hole. So yeah, let's go put together my gym bag. All right, guys, we are going to start filling these. Oh, focus, 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 focus. We are gonna start filling these. I love opening stuff. Like I used to love watching like people unbox like new iPhones and stuff, and I never knew that was ASMR until like it started coming out as ASMR. But when I was a child, I loved watching people open stuff. Okay, so here are our labels, and we're gonna fill this pink one up with our cleanser, because if I don't right away wash my face after the gym, it's not good. Why are these different? Maybe it's new packaging. Oh yeah, that's different because this has French on it and English. Okay, so we're gonna fill this. This one's almost done. Guys, so I filled my workout bag and I want to show you guys what's in it. Sorry that you guys see the pillow right there. I am just like, there's nowhere for me to put my camera. So, and you might hear the mini fridge as well, but I'm going to show you guys what's in my gym bag because I feel like that's something that's interesting. I don't know. So this is my new gym bag from Amazon. I think it was about 35 bucks. And under here is where you put your shoes. I actually have not put my shoes under here yet. I want to put my white 270s and use them as like my gym shoes, only indoors. So they would go in here. I feel a little bit weird about that though, them going on the bottom. I'm scared like the stuff inside's gonna like squish them and like deform them, but I guess not. Okay, so right away inside I have this, which you guys just saw me fill up. So I have my facial cleanser, which is my CeraVe benzoyl peroxide foaming cleanser, and then I have my moisturizer, which is my CeraVe daily moisturizer with SPF, and then I have my dry shampoo mist. So mist, like actually like a wet dry shampoo is actually better when you're working out. So there's also a BB one, which is called like post-workout shampoo, and it's like you spray it on your hair after you're sweating. So like your hair's already wet from the sweat, so you just put that in, and it actually like works so much better than like actual dry shampoo. I really recommend getting a wet one if you are working out. It really helps because when you put the dry one on the wet, it literally turns into like little clumps and it's just not good. So if you put the wet on the wet, it ends up drying together and looking a lot better. So another thing I have in here are my workout gloves. So I actually never had these until I started doing kettlebell and personal training. I would get like calluses all right here, and I feel like that's fine if you're like someone who likes that, but I'm like super into like my nails and my hands, and so it started to hurt. And also I sometimes do my kettlebell after my spin class, so I'm like literally sweating head to toe and my hands would be slippery, and it would actually be dangerous for me to like be doing something with my kettlebell and my hands slipping, because then it would like fall on me. So I have these workout gloves. Some other thing I have is a claw clip. I try not to put my hair in a bun. I try to use the claw clip because putting your hair in a bun is like super bad. So I use the claw clip. If anyone has any recommendations, by the way, my hair is so thick that I got these extra long claw clips and they're still not big enough. Like I still have to put my hair a certain way for them to hold. And even then I have to fix it throughout my workout, and it's really annoying. So if you guys have any tips on like bigger claw clips, please let me know. And then I have my deodorant just in case I want to top up. And then here I have some cooling cloths for, oh my God, for my spin class. So I sweat and sometimes my hands sweat and it's hard for me to hold the handles. So I like to put these over the handles to be able to hold them, and then obviously wipe my sweat and stuff like that. It's gross. I have about 3 of them in there, and I think that's all I have. I had my tanning lotion in here, but I'm no longer tanning. I only tanned for my wedding, but I don't want to tan. It's just really bad for me, so I'm not tanning at the moment, but I do have these in here. I don't know why. And this is one of my favorite things that I have in here. This is a fingerprint rechargeable lock. So if you lock it, I've talked about this before, but I think it was years ago. You lock it and then you put your fingerprint in, and watch it not work now. Oh yeah, and then it unlocks. I got this from Amazon for about 25 bucks, I would say. It's not all that safe. Like for example, if you have one of these and you know how to unlock it, then you can unlock any of the locks, because there's a certain way to reset it in case you can't open it. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's good for things like the gym where you don't have like anything super valuable in here. But if you're like using it for something like high end, like you have like money in there or somewhere where you're not really as safe, I wouldn't recommend this, because like for a bike or anything, or a car, well not a car, you don't lock a car, but like a bike or anything, I would not recommend this, because if someone just literally Googles this entire lock and figures out how to reset the code, anyone could unlock it, which is kind of a red flag. If you're using it for something just like the gym or like at like lunch, your school lunch or your work lunch or whatever, then I think this is fine, but it's not good for anything like more than that. But because I just have, you know, you've seen what's in here, it's just cloths and face wash, I think it's fine, and it's just super convenient. And I've had this for a long time and have not recharged it yet. So one of these charges I think lasts like 150 opens, so it works and it lasts forever. So I have that as well. That's literally everything. If you guys have any ideas of what I should put in my gym bag, please let me know. Obviously in the winter, I'm gonna have to put my running shoes in here so that I don't, you know, track ice and salt through the gym. But if you guys have any other recommendations, I'm thinking of putting, I also put my water bottle in there when I go, but thinking of putting in like some types of snacks, like maybe like a granola bar or a protein bar, in case I ever feel like I'm lightheaded or need to eat something. I usually don't feel that way, but just in case. And then in the back of my car, I think I showed you guys, I had like my water bottles. I had like an emergency workout stuff in the back of my car, and it's actually saved me twice now. There's been times where I've been like out driving and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling better today, I could probably go to the gym. And I just go into the back and I have a sports bra, I have my running shoes, I have water bottles, I have socks, I literally went to the dollar store and bought like a pack of like 3 pairs of socks and put them back there. And it's good for like emergency, or like if you want to go for a walk. Sorry, it's cowboy knocking on the door. Or if you want to go for a walk or anything and you don't have the proper shoes on, in the back of your trunk there's always something. So yeah, let me know what you guys think I should get. Anyways guys, that was it for my video. I love you guys so much. If you guys have any ideas or videos that you want me to do, I'm thinking of doing like a what I spend in a day, because I'm not like in LA where people are like what I spend in a day in LA, but I'm also not like someone who lives with their parents and doesn't spend as much money. So I feel like I'm a good like middle mix where like I also don't buy designer, but I buy groceries and stuff. So I don't know, I thought it would be interesting to do that video. Let me know if you guys want that. Let me know if you guys want what me and Josh spend in a day. I mean, we have a joint bank account, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.